How is it going, y'all? Welcome to another, and possibly, as I said last night, the final episode of Lolol Fallen Dynasty. Last night, when I started, we were on part 6. Decisive Battle of Gondu, which led us to fight the Black Taoist, and he transformed into a huge dragon. We fought and beat him too. It was a long battle, and I had to, luckily, and this is a little tip, and when I review this game, and I was just telling myself I have to do the review, but I'll get to that in a second. When you play this game, try not to use any other health potions or whatevers besides the ones that replenish until you do this last boss battle. It actually made it fairly easy because I had 10 dragon, what are they? Hold on, I'll tell you real quick before we start getting our butts whooped. I had 10 dragon's cure powders, and what they do, you take it and it slowly builds your hit points over time, okay, for a certain period of time. I had 10 of those, and it really helped in this last boss battle. Well, second to last boss battle. Come to find out, which I'm not complaining, I'm actually happy there's another boss fight. Hopefully it opens up and there's a couple missions after this even. But having these definitely helped fighting the Black Taoist. I didn't need to use him until he morphed into the dragon, but it definitely made it a lot easier having 10 of those. I think I had 3 elixirs, but they really don't give you hit points. They help with something else. But I had in the bear gall, I had that active as well, just to try to give myself a chance, because it was a hard boss battle. But this one's proven to be even harder. But the funny part is, his moves are pretty much identical to what the Black Taoists were, and I'm having a harder time beating this guy in human form than I did the Black Taoist. It was actually pretty easy, but I was also able to take reinforcements with me, and in this last one I can. Back to the what I was talking to myself about with the game reviews. My MO, or what I told myself my MO was going to be, was stream a gameplay, complete a game, or complete it to the best of my ability, or however far I choose to take it, and then do a review on the game. And I haven't done reviews on probably the past 6 to 8 games that I've played. I'm slacking. So I need to work my way back through after this game and do the reviews and get them done. Of course, the review on this game will be first, since it's fresh in my head, because what I like to do is open up the game, walk you through some of the menus and upgrades and what helped me, what didn't, whatever. That's just sort of the way I like to do a review on the game. If I'm playing a game, chances are I'm going to give it a fairly decent review. The only game that I played recently that I really didn't care for was Evil West. It was okay, but I expect a lot more when paying $60 to $70 for a game. But whatever. So, in the near future, you're going to get a review on... definitely Forspoken, because that's what I played right before this game. A Plague Tale, Requiem, definitely. I'm pretty sure I did a review on Plague Tale. What the first Plague Tale? Brain Fart. Either way, I did a review on that if I'm not mistaken. Horizon Forbidden West, of course, because that was before that. And God of War Ragnarok. Boy, I like all of these games right here. Well, some are much better than others, of course. And next on the list will be Jedi Survivor, because since I've started the channel, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Broken Order, whatever it's called, I did stream that for the channel. I'm pretty sure. I have to go back through my playlist. I'm 100%, almost 100% positive I did. So I'm excited to stream the sequel and also do a review on it. But for now, we have to complete Wo Long. And we're on the last boss battle as far as I know. Let me check real quick before we go, though, and start getting more asses whooped. What did I stream? I haven't even actually stopped and looked at my YouTube channel in so long. Let me go to playlist. Evil West gameplay, God of War Ragnarok, A Plague Tale Requiem, Horizon Forbidden West, The Witcher, Biomutant, Cyberpunk, Remothered, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watch Dogs, The Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, but not the whole game because I quit playing it early, The Sinking City, Hitman 2, Hitman, A Plague Tale, yes, A Plague Tale Innocence was the first one. I love my thumbnail. I'm such a dork. I try to put myself in all of them in some sort of context, whether I cut myself in and try to get myself into it, or I just stick my head in there. I try to keep it funny. They make me laugh looking at them, knowing that I'm doing what I'm doing. Wow. I have been on YouTube for a lot of games. I have quite the library. Death Stranding, Ghost Recon, show all. I want to see what was before that, because I've been streaming now for a while. Batman, I forgot I even played Batman. Just Cause 4 was fun. That was early on. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, yeah, and why? I cut myself into that one too, but I don't know why. Oh, a network error is okay, but don't stop downloading my game. There's a cool thumbnail for that too, but it's not. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Which one is this? One. So why isn't there a thumbnail on it? I must have forgot to put a thumbnail on it. But I don't see how, because that was the first one. And all the other ones have a made thumbnail on it. Oh, that one's only $4.19. I'll fix that later. I don't want to sit here and mess around with it now. Evil West, but I'm just trying to see what was the first game I streamed, I think, was Spider-Man. I used to do a little talk show called The Ride Home. There's 18 episodes of me riding home. Days Gone, that was before I started actually making thumbnails. But man, is that a good game. 856 Days Gone. Oh, I like that game. A lot. I really wish it would have got better reviews than it did, but it didn't. Yep, Spider-Man. I have my weight training guide for the complete beginner, which was crappy. I was shooting it on my phone, but still learning. Keep it up so I can... Red Dead Redemption 2, and boy was the thumbnail crappy. Assassin's Creed Odyssey with no thumbnails. And then I started getting the hang, or started knowing that I needed to make good thumbnails. I was just like, yeah, I'll do it my way. Apex, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Wowzers. But since I started, like, really just streaming, game reviews by True has 8 videos. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Or, well, Red Dead Redemption 2. And of course, Marvel Spider-Man was the very first game I ever streamed, and I started streaming it right from my PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. But let me quit bullshitting. Let's do what we came to do. What other weapon do I have active? Oh, the sword that he has. It's pretty cool because I shoot ethereal swords at you, coming right at you. But my most powerful weapon is definitely the Ursine. I wish I had an armor of rampancy that was powerful, because the armor of rampancy boosts the Ursine warrior staff. Let's get this fool. Hopefully.
Do not stay your ground. The only way to defeat him is by cutting
Oh, yeah.
chaos that plagues this world. Today is not the day you die.
Missed me completely. Oh, he got me. Whoa, what was that? Bastard. defending that poison. I never seen that one yet, damn it. Ah! Damn him. Get him in the corner.
So long as I am a dragon host, my spirit is eternal.
Last one. Uh-oh. He got me. We had him halfway down though, but man, is this a hard battle. Like, you really have to sit and fight this guy. And that's the thing. It's a sprint, not a race. Or not a sprint. It's a race, not a... It's a marathon, not a sprint, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I've already went back and looked through my armors yesterday while being completely tired, but still yet. And I tried to go back and upgrade stuff. The only thing that could help me is if I could get this upgraded completely, all of it. And if I have it, because you get the Brutal Ursine Warrior spec with it, which I think you get... When was it? Oh, damn. Wonder what it takes it to if I get it upgraded to time. I like the Armor of Rampancy too, but do I have it in all gold? I might not have them. Gold. I don't have it. What up, homie? Currently right now, my CPU is up 0.7% because I have the counter on Streamlabs down at the bottom. 0% dropped frame rate, and I'm going at 2,720 kilobytes per second. Between 26 and 2,700 kilobytes I'm streaming at. I do have the Rampancy Greaves, but I don't have, I know I don't have the arm. I have the helmet. I think I do. Nope. Ain't shit. Yes, oh, nope, that's boldness. Just chilling, slept all day like a bum. Well, I woke up, I ate a bowl of oatmeal, started watching a movie, decided I was going to sit and watch another movie just because I didn't feel like doing nothing. I just wanted to chill out and relax. Ate some ramen, then I had 2 fruit roll-ups, or no, they were fruit by the foots, and fell back to sleep. And then I woke up around 6. And I started getting up and getting ready. My boy called me from Florida. He's going through some shit with his old lady. Was FaceTiming with him for a little bit while I was getting ready to go to the gym and on my way to the gym. And then I sat there once I pulled into the gym and talked to him for a few more minutes. Finally went in and did arms. Little crappy arm workout. I really wasn't feeling it. And here we are. I stopped and got some food from the convenience store. And here I am, right where I left off last night, I think, when we were bullshitting right before you left. I'm trying to see if I have any armors or weapons that'll help me with this. Finally, I'm pretty sure the last boss battle. And I was hoping that I had the, it's called the Armor of Staunchness? Or no. Not the, it's the, what was I talking about? I can't, brain fart, sorry. What, to eat? Or the game? What the hell am I thinking of now? Rampancy, there it is. I wish I had this armor complete still. I used to have... You know what I can do too? And I think I just realized how you're supposed to... Oh, it's just a bacon cheeseburger. But it was crappy. The onions I got on it were too strong. Like, certain red onions are good in a salad and on, like, burgers and stuff. But the better ones are not real potent. At Sheetz, I'm finding all their red onions they buy are, like, real potent red onions. Which red onions are more potent than a regular onion, but I've gone to places and I'll always order onions on certain things and they're nowhere near. It sort of made me sick. I just realized though, am I at a flag? Yes, I am. I think I just realized how you're supposed to attempt to get the full sets of armor on here. Because the whole way through this game, I'm sitting thinking like, why, once I get to a certain point, are they just giving me this style of armor? I think you have to go back to certain levels where it's given and you have to find it. And the more times you go back, maybe you get different variations of it, different upgraded levels of it. So let me look at something. Because if you look right here, Crouching Dragon Roars, it tells you there's a Sacred Lotus, a rank 9 steel, and a rank 9 leather, and a Dizzy Flute. Here, Bronze Dual Swords, Hessian Bandit. So I think if I go back and I play through this level and find it again. So let me test this theory real quick, possibly. I have to figure out where in the hell the rampancy came in. It was Yellow Turban for a long time. I remember that. Because I'm like, I don't like any of this armor. Why do they keep giving me yellow? Now it makes sense. It's set that way. On Soldier. Part 4. Wolf Fang Club. That's when I got that big ass hammer. I remember that. Seal, Guarded Sword. The Entertainer footwear, I remember that. I thought it was way before part 5. Or maybe I'm just mistaken, but... Or maybe they just don't give it to you on the list, because I did pick up other armors, if I'm not mistaken. Lieutenant General. Fear of... Well, I would at least know you can go back and get that armor that they're telling you. I would think if you play through it again. The White Horse General is the only one that's really worth it. I like the White Horse General armor. Well, either way, I don't think there's any extra content on the game either. And right now, this is the strongest armor defensively I have. So, screw it. I just keep trying to look for a way out of having to fight this guy, I guess. Not really, but... I just don't have anything better. Than what I have on currently. 251 is the best defense I have, but it's only good against Earth. But I said it the whole way. I would imagine so. I'll have to note the next time I go in here. You would only think it would. Your computer's having to process all of that and put it out at a certain frame rate and a certain, brain fart. I'm having a bunch of brain farts today, man. I think I streamed too much yesterday or something. I keep losing words. I can't... Damn. I need a cup of coffee, probably. Oh, well. Let's go give it a shot. And I'll take note to my CPU. Yeah, it's going up as, like, even just I'm running, it's going up a little bit. Do
not stay your blade. The only way to defeat him,
damn it,
is by cutting me down.
Yeah, it's up, but it's only up. I'm only using, but that's also because my laptop has the extra graphics stuff in it. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's a extra graphics card, but it has the NVIDIA stuff. The NVIDIA, I forget which. I think it's a 26, or I have to look. But it's only up 1.4%. I'm using of my CPU, which isn't a whole bunch. And this is about as action-y as it gets. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, you gotta beef up your laptop or your computer, get a desktop or something. Something with an i5, like, the way I look at things, honestly, if something says you want an i5 for it to work, you want the highest whatever you can get for it to work